So I'm starting something I've been wanting to do for a while now, and that's car content. So, and I have a perfect candidate to do so. I have this 1993 Mazda Miata. It was my first car ever, and it was awesome. Love the thing. I got in a wreck. It totaled the car, and I didn't have time to fix it because I had another Miata that I got, and that was where all my time and money went. So this thing has been sitting here rotting away, and I hate it because I love this car, and I hate that it's sitting here doing nothing. So I'm rebuilding it, and instead of tearing up my daily Miata and putting a bunch of miles on that and running it through the riggers, I'll be doing that to this car. So I'm going to be working on building, upgrading, and drifting, and hopefully competing with this Miata. I just want to get everything a baseline. I haven't touched it in almost a year, so I want to get a baseline started, get it rolling, get it started, and go from there. Currently, the car is bone stock as far as engine goes. I have a cheap homemade air filter. It's not the greatest, but it runs. At least it was running a year ago whenever I set it here. This is where the wreck happened. A lady ran into me on this side, so this fender's totaled. This wheel is good. All the 3 wheels and tires are good. This one is not. It is blown apart, as you can see. And so is the suspension and front A-arm and tie rod and everything like that. So that will be a video to work on. The next thing is I took the short shifter out of it. So I need to install this shifter, which is just sitting here as a stopper. So that needs to get installed. I need to get my seat in here. I want to strip the interior. Very bare bones, strip the interior, sell what I can. And then I need to get rear suspension in. I have it, so I will install that, and that'll be another video of installing the rear suspension. Another thing is I need to get a new battery because this battery is not great for it, but it was a good tester, and that's what I'm going to be testing the car on, along with this power bank. This side of the body is not as damaged, but the thing is, the reason that I bought a new Miata is because I'm 95% sure the chassis is twisted. That's why it is just going to be a drift car, nothing else. It is going to be a drift missile, a piss missile, and nothing else. It is not going to see legal streets. I just did an overview and checked over the engine, looked at the basics, just make sure everything was there, and remembered that like if I didn't take anything off or everything like that, I checked all of the basic essentials of what should be on the engine, and now I want to try and give it a test start. I'm pretty sure it is still in gear, and I still need to install that shifter, but I can just hold down the clutch and try and see if it'll start. So first, we're going to hook up this battery, and to do so, it's not a good car battery or anything, but it's an okay way to test the car because I have this external power bank. So I'm going to hook up the 2 leads. Should on there. Then I'm going to hook this guy up to it. It beeps, that means it's good. I'm gonna just sit on the floorboard in here. Not the comfiest to try, but we're gonna try and get it started. Okay, window wipers. The car is officially running. That gives us a great baseline, and I'm happy to see that. Sweet. So now we know it's running. That's the important part. At least it's nothing huge mechanical or anything I gotta do that. I might have to do a few mechanical things here and there on the engine to make sure she's running good. As long as she's running, that's what I was scared about. Now, I will see you guys soon whenever we start fixing everything else to get it back on its feet.